Hey guys, James here with Dinghy Fishing Northwest. Today I'm just kind of going over my setup with my Lowrance Hook 5 on my new Sylvan 13. Let me go ahead and get this thing coming on. Probably one of the only downside I see of this Fishfinder is how long it actually takes to boot up. Let me go ahead and get that coming up here. Gotta get the power plugged in back here, how I have that set up. See where the fuse is in line there for the power. And this just runs down the boat, back down that line, and then the battery is just right there under the box. Kind of get away from the back of the boat to distribute the weight a little bit better. Okay, go ahead and hit the button. And you can get a real life idea just how long this takes to boot up. When you're on the water, it feels like forever. Alright, so here we are getting booted into regular mode, not demo. Okay, and as you can see, I like having the background setting set to blue instead of white. Seems to kind of make fish and other structure just pop on there. What's nice about the Hook 5 is it has chirp, it has down imaging, it has regular sonar, and it also has GPS. So it has everything any normal fisherman would need. Right now I have it set on high chirp. Now, honestly, one of the main things that's important to me when I'm out on the water is I tend to not run it on auto sensitivity just because it tends to be a little bit too hot. So I switch it over to being on manual adjust. Now I do have to adjust this quite a bit because I do fish a lot of different depths of water, anywhere from 200 feet down to about, I don't know, 15 feet. So I'm having to go in here and adjust this depending on where I'm at. You basically just make sure that this box right here is unchecked. That'll make it so it's in manual mode. And then you just go up to adjust, hit the button, and then right there you'll see your two options. There'll be sensitivity and color line. And right now I have it set to for pretty shallow water, probably somewhere around the range of about 30 feet, and I have it on sensitivity 58 and color line 58. Those tend to be pretty good for the water I was running in, but if I'm running in, say, 100 feet or so water, you probably have your sensitivity up in the range of 68 to 70. It just depends exactly how deep it is, because if you do have the sensitivity too low and you're in such deep water, you're not going to see the bottom. There's a little footage of the Fishfinder on demo mode, so you kind of get an idea of what it looks like on the water. Down imaging. GPS. There's a picture of Detroit Lake, I was obviously all over. Back to normal GPS. See how it's kind of cutting out there where it's hitting that 100-foot depth? If I go in here and adjust the sensitivity, it'll bring that back up. See? And if you make it pretty hot, you can actually see where you get a lot more of what's going on in the water range there. Alright guys, see you on the next one.